What's going on? It's your boy AC with another video. What is good, LDBC? And what is good to all my people that I rock with over there in the YTBC? All right, look, I just happened to see this, so I'm gonna make this quick address in response to one ThunderdomeBoxing. All right, now I particularly don't have no beef with the guy or anything like that. So, you know, I understand everybody else quarrels with him, but, you know, with me, we're going to keep it boxing unless cats take it to another level. But this is my official response. Now, if you go and you look on his page, you will see old sparring footage of Alexander Brand getting knocked down in sparring, all right, by Shabransky, whatever his name is, all right? And in the video, it is aptly titled, Shabransky does something that Andre Ward couldn't do. Now, you know, quick video, it's the quickest video he ever did, 14 seconds long, all right? But I watched the video and I said, okay, nothing special. And then I go and look through his comments or whatever. And I look at the fact that, you know, everybody's writing from Andre Ward. Oh, Ward's a fraud. Ward's this and Ward's that. Okay. Allow me to shut this down real quick. All right. Now I doubt, you know what I mean, he will hear this video. The man has a pretty huge platform, you know what I mean? But let me interject a little knowledge and logic into this. Let's do an equation real quick, right? Alexander Brand has never been stopped in a professional fight. Okay? He's been knocked down in sparring. Oh, I mean, good for homeboy. You know, that knocked him down. I guess he gets kudos, you know what I mean, for knocking a fighter down in sparring. Okay, you know, I guess that does something to a fighter's record, you know, if he give good work in sparring. I don't know, you know, whatever. You know, his professional record is amplified because he knocked down Alexander Brand in sparring. You know, whatever. But let's conduct a little math equation. Right? Ward, 50% knockout ratio, plus Alexander Brand not being knocked out in any of his professional fights equals no knockdown for Ward. All right? So to me, the footage that you put up of Alexander Brand getting knocked down in sparring, to me, is futile. Okay, it is an exercise in futility. Let's just keep it 100. That's exactly what it is. All right. But now, I'm gonna say this, and I hope that you know, his following gets the message. All right, because what I see in this comment section is that Ward is a fraud. Oh, I know Ward is a fraud. This, that, and the other. Okay, watch this now. November 19th, Ward versus Kovalev. Right? If Ward is this big a fraud as you guys are saying he is, then should Ward lose to Kovalev, then Kovalev gets no credit for beating Andre Ward. Alright? If Andre Ward is a bigger fraud as you say he is, then by default, Kovalev should get no credit for beating Ward. Alright? That's just what it is. And also, if Ward is a fraud, like you and your following, Thunderdome, say that Ward is, if Ward beats Kovalev, then what does that make Kovalev? See, you need to be careful about the words you choose to use to describe a fighter. See, when we didn't know who Sergey Kovalev was, Andre Ward was the heir apparent to Floyd Mayweather. Number 2, pound for pound, bruh. Right? And he's been doing it all along without this mythical punching power that you all, you disrespect him for not having. So, if he's not as powerful as you all say he is, or, he has lack of punching power, this, that, and the other. I mean, I understand. Look, Thunderdome, some of your followers are just dumb as a box of rocks. Okay? Alright? Most of your followers think that power, right? That power is the one thing. I don't really watch too much of your vids. Due to length. Okay, I just don't have 45 minutes to an hour, to sit through stuff. I move around too much. So I'm not watching your videos. It's not a diss, but understand something. I do look through your comment section, and a lot of your people that follow you, they're not very smart. They still operate at the shallow end of the pool, so to speak. All right? That's what they do. They operate at the shallow end of the pool. They're not very smart. Because half of them are saying in your comment section now, well, Ward ain't got no power, so therefore Kovalev is going to win. Okay. All right. It's the same thing you said about Pacquiao versus Mayweather. But we can see what happened with that now, right? Just a small case of history repeating itself. But since you all think that Andre Ward is a fraud, then by default, Kovalev should get no credit for beating Andre Ward. And if Andre Ward should beat Kovalev, by all accounts, Ward should beat Kovalev. It is what it is. It's common sense. But should Ward beat Kovalev, then what does that make Sergey Kovalev? I'd like to know.